So I'm going to show you the simplicity of building a network marketing business. And although I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy, because I don't think any self-employed business is easy, even if it's something you're absolutely passionate about, it still requires thinking up new ideas, thinking up how to build a customer base of people that you don't necessarily know, and how to be a better version of yourself, and how to add value to other people. You know, running your own business is definitely not easy. Whatever industry it's in, it requires something extra to as opposed to being employed. However, it is super simple, and I'm going to show you how simple this is. So when you start, when you start your own business, you obviously open up a shop. Now, for some people, that shop is on the high street, and for some people, it's like an e-commerce shop, so an online website, which is exactly what having a network marketing business is. So when you start a business, it's £56. That buys you your website platform. So that's basically your shop is now open. It doesn't buy you any products, it doesn't buy you anything else other than that is your shop. And when you build up customers and clients, they have access to be able to purchase these products directly from your website, and they're delivered through courier delivery straight to their door. So you don't deal with money, you don't have to deliver catalogs, and you don't have to deliver products. They also get customer support, so they can phone up customer support and get any issues resolved, all done with that £56 purchase of your website. So that's really, really straightforward. So that is having an ID number. So let's call that having an ID number. Now, when everybody buys their ID number, they want integrity, and they want to be able to, if they're going to be recommending these products to their customers and clients, they want to be able to say, this is what I'm using and this is what I found. So what most people do is they purchase some products of their choice. Some people spend a couple of £1,000s buying lots of different products they can try lots. Some people just buy a few products. It's absolute personal choice. You buy as much or as little as what you want, and then you can tell people your experience. Okay, so that's really, really simple, very easy to understand. How do you go from having an ID number? So this is the part that everybody starts at. How do you go from having an ID number to actually having a business? Because that's two very different things. It's like having a gym membership. How do you go from having a gym membership to actually being an athlete? Okay, because lots of people have a gym membership, but they're not athletes because they're not going to the gym. They're not doing anything with that membership. So having an ID number does not mean you're in business. It basically means you've got the keys to the shop that you've just bought, and that shop might become a coffee shop. It doesn't mean you're in business yet. It just means you've got that structure. You then have to run that coffee shop to become a business. And that's the same as having your online business. So you get your ID number. How do we move from having an ID number to an actual business? That's two different things. So how do we go from having an ID number to a business? So the first thing that we need to do is recognize the two parts to our business. So we get paid every month by bank transfer or by check. And that paycheck is a reflection on two things that we can do. So two parts to our business. So number one and number two. So the first part of our business is what we call direct sales. Now, everybody starts off and learns the ropes on how to do direct sales. Not everybody moves on to the second part, which I'm going to talk to you about in a second. Everybody starts here, direct sales. What is direct sales? So this is where you might open up a customer client group on, say, Facebook or whatever social media platform that you use, and you start introducing people to what you have to offer. So if you opened up, let's say, a garden centre, you would start having like a launch and introducing people to what you have to offer. And your friends and family might not be interested in what you're selling in your garden centre, but by them coming along and taking a look at what you do, every person knows 2,000 people that you don't. So they're going to go and tell other people, hey, Bob, did you know Danny's got this business, great products, eye cream's amazing. They're going to talk about what it is that you do. So word of mouth is going to spread. If you're good at what you do and you're honest and you've got authenticity and integrity, people are going to refer you. Okay, that is a given. That's a natural process in human behavior. So direct sales is the aim of building up a customer and client base of people based on referral. So usually your friends and family don't usually become your customers. If you opened up like a baby massage business, like a franchise, your friends and family usually aren't the ones that come and enjoy your service of learning how to do baby massage, but your friends and family will refer other people to you. So that's kind of how that builds up. So your aim is to build up a customer and client base And what you want to do is be helping your customers and clients purchase products suitable for them. So people will refer their friends and family to you and say, hey, Danny's got this business, great baby care products. Danny's got great hair care products. Danny's got great skincare products. Danny's got great nutritional products, etc., etc., etc. And you'll get one customer to start with, and you'll think, oh my gosh, I've got one customer, yay! And then they'll love the products and they'll tell people. And what you'll find is customers will come and customers will go. It's like a revolving door. Some of those customers will become loyal customers and they'll reorder every few months. Some of them will order once and you'll never hear from them again. That is a very natural part of business, which is why you need to make it your focus to be constantly introducing new customers and clients to your business. So I have a Facebook group for my customers and clients, and they get so much value from that. I share with them online parties, I share with them new products, I share, did you know this about XYZ products? I share them before and afters, I share them my current client testimonies, etc., etc., and they absolutely love it. So you need to make it your business to work out ways to have a constant stream of customers coming into your business. Now, you want a couple of customers a day shopping on your website, buying. Having a couple of customers a day means that 60 customers a month buying on your website. That does not happen immediately. That takes time to build up. The same way as if you opened up a coffee shop in town and you want 100 customers a day drinking coffee in your coffee shop, so 600 customers a month, doesn't happen straight away. It takes time to build that up. And when people start talking about how good you are at what you do and the quality of service you provide and the quality and value of the products that you have, people will start coming to you saying, oh, Bill recommended me. So make it your business to have a constant stream of customers and clients making product purchases from your website, and make it your business to look after your current customers and clients so that they reorder. You really want to try and aim to have reordering customers and clients. So that all hopefully makes perfect sense. If you can try and build your business to a point where you're being paid very early on, let's say £250 a month. Now, I know that that isn't massive money, and that's likely not why you signed up to start this business. You likely don't have any free time. And if you are going to invest the small amount of time that you have into a business like this, it needs to be paying you thousands of pounds a month. I get that, but we all have to start off somewhere. So in the beginning, if we can work out how to make £250 a month from our customers and client purchases, you're then going to be successful at number 2, which I'm going to talk to you about in just a second. So to be paid £250 from your customers and clients purchases, you need roughly about £1,000 spent in your website. So roughly. So £1,000 spent on your website to receive £250, give or take, okay? So at this point, you've got a business that turns over £12,000 a year. Now, I know that that is something that some shops do like in a day, and we're talking about a year here, but this is where it starts off. You know, Amazon wasn't a multi-billion-pound company in its first couple of years. It started off making less than £250 a month. We all start off somewhere, so I just want to really strip that right back to the basics. So your responsibility is to learn how to make your shop see £1,000 spent in it a month. So what's that? About £30 a day, I think, broken down. And to receive a paycheck of £250 a month from part 1. Obviously, we're going to talk about this in a second. So that is your responsibility. And you can ask other people that are doing this, hey, how did you do that? How do you regularly do this every month? Hey, you're earning £700 a month from direct sales. How are you doing that? Listening to training, listening to what people doing this are doing and copying what they're doing. So I hope that that part makes super simple sense, because that is very, very, very simple, very straightforward. It just requires a level of you learning the skills and listening to how other people do it and copying what they do. So that's number 1. When you've mastered that, then what you can do is do the second part of a network marketing business, which is network marketing. So we talked about direct sales. Now we're going to talk about network marketing. Now, network marketing is where you teach and train somebody else to run their own shop. So if you're teaching, let's say Jen opens up her own shop. She pays £56 and she gets some products. She starts her own business. Jen gets a paycheck every single month, the same way you do, one from her direct sales and one from her network marketing. So what you need to do is teach Jen how to do direct sales. Show her, Jen, this is everything I do and everything I have done to learn how to do direct sales, and you give her everything that you know if she's happy to have all that information, and show her how she can continuously learn the things that she needs to learn so that her business gives her £250 a month. Now, if her business gives her £250 a month, that means her shop is turning over £1,000. Because you have invested your time and energy and effort into being a coach for Jen, you're a mentor, you're a coach, you're looking after her, you're teaching her. To start with, you do that for free, okay? We don't get paid to do that. We give a lot of our time to teach and train people for free. Now, I think for every 30 people that you teach and train, because you can teach and train as many people as you like, there's no limit. For every 30 people you teach and train, one of those people is going to absolutely get it, and they're going to run with the business, and they're going to become a self-made millionaire. They're going to become a network marketing ninja. They're going to become amazing. And this is the numbers. So one of those people you invest a lot of your time and energy into, that you're going to get paid you'll get paid a percentage of everybody's business if it's successful. But let's just use this one person here. You're going to get paid a percentage of that business. The percent that you earn is between 1 and 18%. And that depends on where you are in the business and where they are in the business. But let's say it's 10%, which is the middle. If that one person, so let's say that's Jen's business. If Jen's business, because you've invested your time, energy, and effort into helping her, turns over, let's say $100,000 a month, and you earn 10% of that, that's £10,000 a month that you're earning because of her success, because you invested the time and taught her what to do, which is amazing. I love that this business does this. But that's good. The downside is, out of the 30 people you invest that time and energy into, 10 of them will do something. They won't make it right to the top, but they'll do something. And you'll be earning a percentage of their business because they're doing something, okay? So if there's only 4 levels of promotion in the business, they might be at level 1, 2. They're doing something. And they're happy with their paycheck. And you're getting paid a percentage of their turnover, albeit it's not massive, but it's something. So you're seeing a return on your investment being time. So you've invested time and energy and effort, and you're seeing a return on that. So what about the rest of the people? So that's 11 people, which means that there's 19 other people. I hate to say it, they either won't do anything with the business, or they'll just become a customer. And if they become a customer, because they've got a business, you're earning even less off them than if they were a customer on this side. Unfortunately, you will not see a return on your investment with those people. You can't judge out of the 30 people you teach and train who's going to run with the business, who's going to do something, and who's going to do nothing. You just don't know. So you just have to invest your time, energy, and effort into everybody, and just hope that, well, not hope, because it will, as long as you are doing this, one of those people is going to absolutely fly. 10 of them will do something, and 19, and actually, is 19 the right number? Yeah, it is. Will do nothing. So I'm going to show you a little bit more in detail about how this network marketing thing actually grows and how you earn from it, because it is very, very, very simple. There are good points to network marketing and there are bad points to network marketing. The bad points are you're working with people. And I think whenever you work with people, you have to learn to be patient. You have to learn to have leadership skills. You have to learn to keep repeating over and over and over and over and over again the things that you've told them. You're like, I've told you 10 times, and they're asking the same question. You're like, okay. So you just have to accept that when you work with people, it just is what it is, okay? One of the other bad sides of network marketing is you invest a lot of your time into people that then may leave and then say that you didn't help them enough. And you're like, I gave you my everything. Or they'll say, oh, you only helped me because you are going to earn off me. And you're like, what? Like, I helped you for free in the hope that you would have a successful business that, yes, I might only earn 1% of, but that is a return on my investment of time in helping you. So there are bad points to network marketing, but if you can ride through those bad points, if you can learn to handle disappointment and heartache, you can get right to the top of a network marketing business, which is amazing. So I'm just going to show you how the network grows in network marketing. So you want to really be helping when you're starting your business in the first couple of years. You want to really find 100 customers who regularly order from you, and you want to help 100 people learn how to be network marketers and to start their own business. Now, those sound like big numbers. I'm talking in your first couple of years. Some people do that in 6 months and they get to the top of the company in 6 months. Some people, it takes them 10 years. They get to the top of the company because they did that in 10 years. It is a numbers game, okay? It doesn't matter how long it takes you. It's not about the time that you've had your business. It's about how many people are you speaking to, because the person that did it in 6 months is speaking to a lot of people a day, and the person that did it in 10 years might only be speaking to one person a day. So it's all about pilot hours. So a pilot doesn't pass because they've been a pilot for a year. They pass because they've done 10,000 hours of flight time. Right, so if you help, let's start really simple. If you help 5 people initially open up their own shop, so this is just the network marketing side. So if you help 5 people initially open up their own shop, you're going to earn a percentage from the turnover. Now, some of those shops are going to have good turnover, like £1,000 a month turnover, which is what you want. Some of them will do nothing. Some of them will just buy products themselves, okay? But for the purpose of this, let's just pretend that everybody is turning over £100 a month. Some people do more, some people do less. So if you earned 10% from those 5 businesses, you're going to earn £50, okay? On top of your £250 paycheck for your direct sales. So on the network marketing side, if you have 5 people that each have a business that turns over £100, you're going to earn 10%. So that's a £50 extra top up on your paycheck. Lovely. Then if you teach each of those 5 people to do exactly the same, and they introduce 5 people each, they coach and train 5 people each, that's now 25 more businesses. So that's a total now of 30 businesses in total. So 25 plus those 5 plus yours is 31 really. If they're all turning over £100 a month, you're obviously going to get paid on that as well. So you can start to see your paycheck's going to start to grow as the network grows. And then if they are taught how to introduce 5 people each and teach and train 5 people, that's now 125 more independently ran businesses. And let's just go one more time. If everybody just teaches and trains, 625, sorry. If everybody just teaches and trains 5 people each, 5 obviously being a very low number, you're really looking to teach and train 100 people over a couple of years, but this is just showing you how it works in the beginning. That in total now is, so 5 plus 25 is 30, right, so 780 independently ran shops, e-commerce websites. So 780 websites all over the world. If everybody's website turns over £100 a month, which again, we're just showing you how it works in the beginning, you want to aim for a business to turn over £1,000 a month. So obviously these are low numbers. So if everybody's business turns over £100 a month, 780 businesses times £100 a month, the total turnover of your network is £78,000. So that's the total turnover of your network. So products through your network is £78,000. So you earn anywhere between 1 and 18% from your network's turnover. So let's say you earn 10% in the middle. So you would earn £7,800 a month is what you would earn for the network marketing side of your business. Now, this does not happen overnight, but it does happen over time. So this grows and grows and grows. And this is how, when most people say, I want to start a network marketing business around my main job, but I don't want to do it for £250 a month. And you're like, okay, I get that. But you say to them, if you can learn the basics, if you can learn how to earn £250 a month, you can teach other people how to do the same and teach them how to teach people and teach them how to teach people. Over your first couple of years of investing your time and energy and effort into doing this and building this, you're going to see a return on your time of £7,800 a month. And it all started by learning how to make £250 a month. So that is how to get down to the basics. So going back to the beginning, you need to work on how to make £250 a month. You need to find ways to have your shop. So going back to the beginning, you need to find ways to have your shop, direct sales, turn over £1,000 of products a month so that you get paid £250. You need to find ways of doing that. Once you've figured that out, you can then train somebody else. you can teach somebody else to copy you. And then you can teach them how to teach somebody else how to do that. And if you then work on having 100 regular ordering customers and clients, and if you teach and train 100 people how to run their own shop online, you will make it big in network marketing. I hope that has broken it right down for you and helped you see how to move from having an ID number to a business. Thank you.